Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Urban Retreat here, and what you're watching in the background is quite possibly the best game I've had as far as Call of Duty is concerned. This is a 49-7 on drone, as you can see. I was using the Type 25 with, I believe, quick draw and fast mags, with blind eye, hardline, cold-blooded, and dexterity. That's my perks, and I had the small because this is my anti-aircraft setup for anybody that likes to sit there and spam you with UAV, counter UAV, stuff like that.
Smoked.
But that's not what I want to talk about in this video. What I want to discuss with you guys is YouTube's user guidelines, basically. Now, if you make videos, you've probably encountered this, or you will most likely. But I made a few videos. I did a couple walkthroughs, so to speak, with Black Ops 2, Zombies, Trophies.
Smoke.
I believe it was Undead Man's Party Bus, the one that they have a problem with. And I had done a few other videos prior to this. I did one video that included happy hour, fuel efficient, and I don't think they exist. Just kind of showing you guys how to get those trophies. Okay, they said okay, you know, you're fine. You're not violating any rules or anything like that. I'm like, all right. So I go ahead and I do this other one, Lights of Their Eyes, where you have to pacify 10 zombies. I just briefly showed how to get that.
Dropped them.
They said, okay, you know, you're fine there. You're not violating any guidelines. All right. So I upload this other one, Undead Man's Party Bus, and I'm showing all 4 locations of the 3 different parts. And then that's all this video consists of. But I get an email, I'd say about a week, no, not even a week, a few days later. It says, alright, we want proof that this is your video. And I'm thinking, okay, well, that doesn't make sense, alright? Because when the game starts, you see it says Urban Retreat in the scoreboard, or, Urban Retreat connected.
Reloading.
You see, well, you don't really see it, but you hear me introduce myself as Urban Retreat in the commentary. You see it on my YouTube page, Urban Retreat YT. So where exactly in that video does it show anything other than it would be my content? So it's things like this that I don't understand that they do. I understand people have to review it, make sure you're within community guidelines. But if everything clearly points to this is my content, what is their problem with it, you know? I don't understand it, because I did, those of you interested, I did a Hitman Absolution walkthrough, playthrough on Mission 1. Well, that took so long that I had to break it up into 3 videos. I don't want it to be too long, you know, you guys get bored, whatever. But I broke it up into 3 videos, and I uploaded part 1, just kind of learning the controls. It's basically all the more time I had for that. So they look at it, okay, that's fine, that's within community guidelines. And okay, so I upload part 2. It's infiltrating the mansion. If those of you that know the game, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But it's infiltrating the mansion. They look at that, okay, you're within community guidelines. Fine, great. Upload part 3, and all of a sudden, well, now we want proof that this is your content. Hello, if you guys were kind of watching the other videos, I mean, it may be different people that review it, but still, it's, if you go back through to my first and second videos, you'll notice they pick up exactly at the same spots, because all I did was I cut it, I moved the video out, and I saved what was in that, 10-11 minute window, and then for the other part, you know, I did it like that. I didn't even have to go back and recut anything. and then I upload. Well, I did this video on how to set up a Hauppauge HD PVR 1212 model, because I just got one about 2 weeks ago or so, and I figured that out, and I made a video on how to set that up. And okay, they're fine with it, but then I was looking through it, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't like the thumbnails that it shows, because it just kind of shows, you know, something just, it wasn't anything that looked decent. It was a crappy picture, just dark and wires and whatever. It looked bad. So I'm like, okay. So I pull out my phone, and I take a picture of the same exact PVR that I used in the video. And all of a sudden, they're like, oh, well, we want proof that this is your picture, this is your thumbnail, and that you're not copying it, basically. If you went through the video, and you have to make sure that the whole thing is in community guidelines, you'll notice that the PVR that is in the video is the same one that I took the picture of. So, if you guys have any similar experiences, let me know down in the comments below. And let me know what you guys thought of this video. If you guys are interested in Call of Duty stuff, low scoring kind of thing. I know people are interested in 100 pluses and nuclears and stuff now. So, alright, well, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out.